Go ahead, brother.
So I'm saying, like, we're not going to just be on the highways and byways where all hell breaking loose around us. You know what I'm saying? You got all these martial law troops going crazy, shooting people down. You think we just gonna be on the highways and byways preaching? It'll be idiotic. It'll be an idiot move right there. You know what I'm saying? Why would we put ourselves in danger like that? Right. Then like it'll be pointless because nobody's not gonna be able to hear the word. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's on lockdown. Everybody's running for their life, trying to survive. We over here trying to preach this word. Nah, we see because it says in the scripture, in Proverbs 22, verse 3, a prudent man perceiveth the evil and hideth himself. That's right. If you're prudent, you're going to perceive the evil and you're going to hide yourself. Right. But prudent is going to being wise. Right. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a wise man, you're going to see the evil and you're going to hide yourself. Ultimately, the Lord's going to hide us. Right. You know what I'm saying?
It's like in order to have wisdom, you got to have understanding. You got to understand that the Most High is going to do everything that He said in His book. All those judgments going to come to pass. You got to understand what you got to do to get right. You know what I'm saying?
But the simple pass on and are punished. That's right. Like most people out here are simple, man. Right. They're stupid. They're retarded. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna go in that broad daylight, broad destruction, and get put to death. Right. Just like these protests, man. It was a whole bunch of people just protesting, going crazy, and what was going on? People was getting shot with rubber bullets. Right. Some people getting put to death. Some people getting arrested. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they're simple. So what they do? They go in that broad of destruction and get punished. That's right. You know what I'm saying? They're not being prudent. See us, we're not gonna be in nothing like that.
That's right, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's foolishness. You go out there with all in the midst of the protests going on, especially the violence protesting. You know what I mean? A lot of tear gas going off, a lot of smoke grenades going off. Y'all yelling, fireworks. How you gonna go out there and prophesy? Nobody's gonna hear you. Right. You know, everybody's going to be violent. Everybody's going to do their own thing, burning cars. You know, and probably throw a water at you. You know. Yeah. So yeah, you gotta be wise. Like now, we can't go out there. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much over. It's done. You know.
I'm gonna add on a little bit. You never know. Somebody might try to kidnap you, shoot you up with something. You never know. Right. That's why you gotta be wise and understanding that you're not supposed to be out there even. What are you gonna do? Seek vengeance? Vengeance is the Lord's.
Oh, ain't that happening in Portland? Ain't people getting kidnapped in Portland right now?
Yeah.
Getting kidnapped right there.
Yeah, a lot of reports.
Too, right?
Yep, protesting and getting snatched up and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's that. Who knows? They probably. We don't know. You probably in the cuts, beat them up, or throw in the concentration camps. You know, detention centers.
Slave trafficking.
Yep.
You know,
you never know.
To get used. You know
exactly.
Now you're a test dummy. Now you're a dummy mouse. You know, so you're used to get tested on. Like they're probably gonna test the vaccine on you. Yep. See how it works on humans. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Or protest for human. You know what I'm saying? It's not a protest. That ain't making sense. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're using you. They're testing you. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right, brother. Yeah. So. There you go, right there. When it's really exclusive, when it's legit, when the troops go into your city like that, that's the famine of the word. You know, that's it. The Lord closed the books. You know, the word had gone out. The Lord's man got sealed up. You know, now it's time for judgment. Right. You know, we see it right there in the news right now. You know, So a lot of people got to get right before it's too late. You know, right now it's like, look, this mercy is really close and right there.
It's this close.
It's this close. Like, yeah, you like how you shut you know how you open the door, these big old, like he'll turn the light on, a bunch of light coming through with that door, but you start closing that door, the light's getting thinner and thinner, and it's getting pretty soon the door's gonna shut. Just like Noah's days, you know how the ark door got shut down. Yep. Because Noah's out there teaching the word. You know what I'm saying? And he's building the boat for hundreds of years. So what happens when it's complete? The Lord shut the door, and it was too late for these people who wants to come in, and it's only 8 people that got saved. You know, so now it's 12. Now it's this time going around. It's going to be 12,000 each tribe, and 1/3 of Israel. You know, that's 12,000 each tribe. That's a tiny little bit. You know. We got a lot of people here. It was 8 billion, 7 billion. Right. You know, that's a whole lot of people. You gonna minus that from 7 or 8 billion. You're gonna manage to 12,000. Right. You know, that's a whole lot of bloodshed that's about to spill here on this earth. You know, a lot of famine, a lot of sword destructions. You know, a lot of pestilence. You know, because the Lord's not gonna be with you on that day. You're out of luck. Right. You know.
Well, the scripture going into famine. about that.
Okay, yeah. Since we're talking about famine, the word. Yeah.
Book of Amos 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord.
Right, see that? Famine the word. Not breast. So pretty soon that's going to happen, but the word is so precious. Can brother give me the 1 Samuel chapter 3, verse 1? Yeah, so the word is precious. If you're wise, you take heed. Like what are they talking about out there? They're out there for standing on their feet, holding a sign, and they're reading out the scriptures. There's something's going on. You got to think. But our people don't think like that. They just look at us like, I don't know. We got like bugs in our face. Crabs.
Right.
They just like whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because now we're in a so-called pandemic now. Everything's locking down. You would think you have a lot of people, surrounding your church.
Right.
Our people is messed up, man. Yep. So that's why the Lord's going to save a remnant of the children of Israel.
Right.
Because it's the famine of the word. When the truth come in to your city, hey, it's over. Now over Kentucky, I think now they got ankle monitors now. You seen that? You heard about that? Yeah. Like you can't they got coronavirus or something like that, and they can't go outside or step out of the door. I forgot what range they can't go out, but they got ankle monitors if they did something wrong, like they stole a candy bar from a store. But nah, they can't go out because it's the COVID-19. If you step out, you're gonna break that rule, and they're gonna come rush in and arrest you, and then bam, you're gonna go to the jail.
Yeah, because anything can happen to you. Because they thinking that you're trying to spread the virus. It's especially if they put you on quarantine. You got your ankle monitor on. You're supposed to be staying in your house for a certain period of time. When you're trying to leave, you're trying to spread the virus. That's what they think. So they're gonna treat you like a threat.
Right.
They might depending on what race you is. Of course, if you a Jake, so-called black man, Mexican man, they might just shoot you on the spot. They're not even gonna deal with you. He got the virus, we gotta shoot him down, terminate him, kill him.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Because that's not gonna put the law in the books now saying you go out, that's attempted murder.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Oh, you gotta go. It's a law right here, so you gotta go back to jail now.
Right.
And
they rising that fear of the coronavirus. Oh, it's this many cases, it's this many deaths, and they blasting that all on the media and everywhere to really scare people more and more to be more susceptible for what they want to do, for things that you would think that you would never accept. Mm-hmm. Like ankle monitors for the coronavirus. I thought that was for people on parole.
Right.
On probation. I mean.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
This devil right now he's ready to show his horns.
Right. And that's really all the fear tech. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know what I'm saying, to get these people under control. Yep. So Esau can control them. And Esau can push that agenda, the one world order. You know what I'm saying? Where Esau's in control of everybody, everything. So they starting to put little things out there and see, and want people to be controlled by it. Like everybody's running masks now. Everybody's scared to get close to each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's in fear of the white man. You know what I'm saying? Esau's playing the bro tactic like he's God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And they don't like when people rebel too. They hate that. They get really angry because the so-called woke people, you know what I'm saying, they see right through it too. Average people see right through it.
Right.
They're already exposing, this average people are exposing this COVID-19 as BS, and they know about the 5G towers.
Right.
They know about everything. That's just the average people. There's a whole lot more people out there.
Right.
And so there you go. You got the 1 Samuel. Is it 1 Samuel 3 and 1?
Yeah. Esau know he exposed too, but that nobody's not really gonna stop him except the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna keep on ushering all of his devices out there. He keep on doing it. Doesn't matter. Everybody sees it. He's not gonna do anything. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he's getting exposed. The average Edomite's bugging out now because the supremacy is lower down. But ultimately, these elites ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Until the Lord stops, because they're so prideful. They're so proud. You know what I'm saying? And they know they got a short time, so like fuck it, we're gonna die anyway. You're gonna go into slavery anyway.
Right.
They know they're gonna go into slavery. You know what I'm saying? Because they literally got a doomsday clock. On the time their queendom's gonna get destroyed.
That's right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So they know they're gonna get brought down low, but they're gonna keep on ushering it. Right. This might work. This might work. It's not gonna work.
Right? Who's Esau that we reiterate multiple times? Those are so-called white men, so-called white woman, and so-called white child. Those are Edomites. Esau, biblically known as Esau. That's what the white man is, the devil.
Right.
And the Most High hate Esau, according to the scriptures.
Red man.
That's he gonna use Esau, his whipping stick, you know, to punish the 2/3 of Israel because they disobedient. You know what I'm saying? They're not listening. They're not taking heed to the word of the Heavenly Father and Son Yahweh Shai. When they're not taking heed out there, when men's out there prophesying, they're not taking heed. Right? They either scoff, they don't care about it, it's whatever. Yep. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? That's you're gonna see. You know, you're gonna mark for destruction, or you're gonna get a mark for salvation. Right? You know, it's the two or. So you know, if I were you, I would repent. Right? You know what I'm saying? And take heed and study. You know, if you don't, then hey, destruction.
Right. You're subject to any type of wickedness that can fall upon you. Right. Any type of demons that can come at you. Any type of evil wickedness that the devil and the Most High ultimately want to unleash upon you for you being rebellious. You know, he said if you don't follow his in Deuteronomy, I'm gonna get it. Get that after. You want to grab the pizza? Samuel.
Oh yeah, Samuel. This a little faster.
It's the book of 1 Samuel chapter 3, verse 1. And the child Samuel ministered unto the Lord before Eli, and the word of the Lord was precious in those days.
Right, it's like it was precious in those days. It was really precious in those days. The word of the Lord, right? You know, it's better than gold, man. It's better than silver, right? It's just the word. You know, I need the word. Hey, you got the word. You know, what's the word? You know, right. You know how they go, Jay. You get what's the word? You know, yes, the word is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. The Lord is gonna come back.
Yeah, this word is literally how you navigate in the times of trouble, in the times that we're living into. So people gonna need to know instruction on how to survive. What do I do? What's the next? What's gonna happen next? Right. How do I survive this? Right. How do I do this? Right. It's all in the word. And this word tells you how to receive that salvation. That's right. If you're an Israelite, you know.
Yeah. Right. The word is precious too. We want the word. We want to know what's going on. Right. Like for example, if I see this brothers out there in the street corners, and I was driving, and I know what's going, like I know when something's wrong, like something's like you can feel something's not right. You know, I like to seek answers, and then I see what the Bible says. Okay, of course, I'm gonna pull over, grab my car, and ask questions. So, you know what I mean? And then they gonna let me know because they got the word. Yeah. You know, now the word. Now I got the word, and I'm gonna go home and take buy a Bible or study. Hearken the word. Yeah, the word. You know, the word is precious. Like, okay, now I gotta get right. But now, so you mean that Yahweh Shai is gonna come down and he's gonna just judge this place? Oh man, I gotta get myself right then. Right. You know, because I heard his speech, I heard the word. You know, now you know who you are, and then the prophecy. You know, because it's gonna be judgment.
Right. People gonna want to try to buy this word from us. They're gonna try to pay us. You know, so just tell me a few little scriptures. Tell me something. I'll give you my daughter. I'll let you live in my house. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a few words. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be precious. That's fine.
Pray over me.
Yeah.
Pray for me.
Yeah. Because the words are gonna be so precious. You know what I'm saying? When something's precious, it's valuable. You know what I'm saying? So people are literally gonna try to trade stuff with us, make trades with us, buy us out. You know, give us some food. You know what I'm saying? All for the word.
Yeah. Or threaten us. They're gonna try to make us tell them the word. Tell me what this means. Tell me, read the scriptures to me now. Pull out a gun or a knife. Might try to grab you up. You know what I'm saying? Right, you're coming home with me. See? You're gonna read to me every day.
But they never know who's going through that. The Lord might shut your mouth, not to speak. You know, you're gonna be as dumb. You know, like you know how they want the word, and then but you trying to tell them, but you're going some reason that you can't speak.
Yeah, you know, we say like your tongue is cleaved to your roof of your mouth, something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find that scripture, but after you bring your piece up, now I'll get that.
You want me to finish off Samuel?
Oh, is it a little bit more?
If you want me to.
Okay. Oh, it's like that's the main point of the precious word of the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Shai. Because that's how you know it's gonna be bad out here. When you see no more prophets out there, and no more the books is not open in the streets no more. Right. Hey, that's some bad is about to happen. That's it. It's a wrap. You know, because people are so used to the people out there. Oh, they're out there. They teach you it's good. It's still good. We still got time,
Right.
you know. But when the prophets out there no more, that's gonna be some eerie to your thought. You know, like, oh man, they were out there last week,
Right.
this week, and that, and then next week coming up.
Got it right here.
No, you got it. Okay.
I don't know, I'm ready for it.
Oh, you gonna bring his precept, and then we're gonna get that.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. You know? So, and it reads on to the curses. You know? All these curses will fall upon you, it's gonna overtake you. Famine is gonna overtake you, the sword is gonna overtake you,
Right.
pestilence, you know? All that gonna overtake you. Because why? You didn't hearken unto the commandments of the Most High, not
Right.
the commandments of man. You can't come outside, wear a face mask. You didn't listen to him, so now you get put to death for it by God. No, that's false. You didn't hearken, you didn't follow his commandments that a man shall not be with a man,
Right.
a woman shall not be with a woman. You understand? You know, man, don't do witchcraft. You know, he suffered a witch not to live. You know what I'm saying? Don't cover thy head. You know what I'm saying? Don't uncover your brother's nakedness. Don't hate your brother. All different types of commandments. You know. But you didn't hearken on that. You didn't turn away from all that wickedness. So you're gonna be overtaken by that wickedness.
Right, bro. Yeah, that's all curses.
Right.
That's that's happened to all our people. Because we didn't. Moses was prophesying that, hey, you don't obey the Lord, all this curse is gonna be fall upon you. You know, and look what happened. And sure enough, it did. You know, it came true. So that was true. And what is gonna happen to Esau now? You know, so that's some scary stuff. You know, that's why they know they Esau, but they don't want to be Esau. You know, like I don't want to deal with Esau because I know that it's going to be a recompense on them. It's going to be a judgment on them. You know, now it's your turn now. So if we drink the cup, now it's going to be your turn.
Right.
You know, you got
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Book of Ezekiel 3 and verse 26. And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth. Thou shalt be dumb, and shalt not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house.
Right, they were a rebellious house,
Right.
you know, so your tongue is going to cleave to your mouth, so it's going to be as dumb. So now the word got out, it was precious in those days,
Right.
it's over now, and guess what, now the people wants it too late. You know, I always want to know the last minute when the last minute when they know it's judgment coming.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying, you go hear people screaming from your next door, you see people getting blasted with the bullets and guns and stuff like that.
Right.
You know, now they want to seek you. Now they want to probably come to your house or something, or running down the street, or driving around looking for the prophets. You know, and then they said they found them, right? They said they found them,
Right.
and then they trying to grab you. They trying to grab you, heck of tough, hug you, and say, hey man, what's the word, man?
Right.
I want to be saved because this shit's crazy.
Right. They'll
You know?
start giving you money, even though in that time, like how we're coming into a paperless, you know, moneyless, a paperless society. You know how they want to get rid of it. We got a shortage, a coin shortage. They don't want to use paper no more because of the virus. The bubonic plague is coming out. You know, so that's just going to increase more and more. People not wanting to touch certain things. You know, they don't want to be in contact. You got to stay at home. We're going to come into a cashless society where there ain't going to want to be no contact with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody going to know where the prophets are, where the prophets are at. You know what I'm saying? Who are they? What is that? We got to find them.
Right.
Everything's coming to naught. Everything's going to be gone.
It's gonna be gone. Yeah, it's done. You know, and then so if we trying to tell them, the word, you know, but the Lord's gonna shut our mouth though. All the prophets is gonna shut their mouth.
Right.
Like they don't talk to them. If you try to, like, oh well, this scripture gonna be like, nope. The next you know, the person be like, hey man, you was just talking. Right. And then you be like, mute. You're gonna be mute. You
Right.
know, that's it. Like man. You know,
Right.
that's some scary stuff, but they want her to work, but they want her to comfort.
Yeah, so them goes in like you're not able to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just not able to talk.
Like
Right.
autistic child only knows certain words, if that.
Yeah, the word got, it's gone out.
He literally,
No, go ahead, brother.
I was saying this real quick point. Literally, the Spirit of the Lord has put the Spirit upon us to be able to speak in these times. Lord, take the Spirit away just for a quick second, just so you don't speak His wisdom. You don't speak whatever you want to speak. Why? Because they're rebellious as such. The Lord doesn't want them to get the word.
Right.
They're already still for that destruction. So the Lord has made us take that Spirit of wisdom out of you real quick. You know what I'm saying? You might not even know what to say. You're trying to say something, but the thought keep living in your head, but you don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? But then, whenever the Lord wants you to speak, He's gonna put that Spirit upon you to speak. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like when you get delivered up. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's gonna give you a mouth to speak.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You're not gonna be speaking your own words because the Lord's gonna put that Spirit upon you to speak His word.
Right.
You know.
That's it. Yeah, that's pretty much the word gone out. That's pretty much to finish the job because now can you give me the brother how the word got out at the end of the world or at the end of the four corners of the world or earth, then the end could come down.
Oh yeah, the word will be spit out on four corners of the world.
Yeah. Was that at?
Yeah, I think that's a revelation.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Or is it? Let's see.
Then the end shall come.
Yeah.
Let me see. It might be Matthew.
Oh, it's Matthew.
Yeah, like Matthew. Matthew, I think I'm near it.
Got it right here. Going right now?
Huh.
It's the book of Matthew 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. And then shall the end come.
Right, that's it. You know what I'm saying? The word got gone out at the four corners of the earth. It gone out for so many generations, from the elders to her, from that generation, when they got that word, and then from this generation now, now it's spread out. Now at the time there was no internet, so it was really it's kind of hard. It was no YouTube yet. It was nothing like that yet. But now the Lord has He created a satellite, to get the word quick, that way everybody can get sealed up, quick,
And like you can tell like we're at the end of the end. You can tell that the word is like really going out everywhere because Lord has got the few Israel that's left. Lord even got the heathens preaching right now. You know what I'm saying? Why the Lord's pouring His Spirit upon all flesh. We already got the heathens preaching. Why to get the confusion of face Israelites that's gonna get saved.
Right,
seal them up too. The Lord is sending the last number of the elect, and then that's what that sudden destruction the destruction is gonna come. And you can see the times that we're in. The destruction is inevitable at any day now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When that destruction comes, that means the elect is sealed.
That's right.
And that means the rest of the movie. You know what I'm saying? It's time for the action.
That's right, bro.
No.
That's right. That's right. Please, the gospel, this gospel right here, is got preached around the earth. Right. It was a Christianity gospel. It should have been there and come.
Right.
It should have been already got sealed. But what's no.
It wasn't the truth. They were speaking false words,
Right.
false doctrine, false prophets.
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't speaking the truth. We're speaking the truth, the whole truth, and we're speaking the whole road.
Right.
We're gonna tell you what's gonna happen to the so-called white man and woman and child. They're going into slavery.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's switch for anybody.
Come on.
Book of Romans 10, verse 18. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went into all of the earth, and the words unto the ends of the world.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? In the world, the word gone out. So there's no excuses. So the word is four corners of the earth. The Philippines, guy over there, he was teaching the names of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and his father Yahweh. In Hebrew, a Paleo-Hebrew, and he's breaking down. He was going in. He was hot, man. He was really passionate about that. He was excited. He might be a confusion. Yeah. He was, when they mad, he was knock out. You know what I mean? Like that. Hey, he was excited.
Like, do you get it?
You understand?
Right.
You understand? Right. That's his name.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It ain't Jesus.
Right.
Like that. You know what I'm saying? Please, it's a pagan.
Right.
It's Jesus is not. It's
Right.
not. It's not good. It's
False
dead.
name.
It's a false name. It's nothing. It's nothing. There's nothing there. There's no power
Right.
into that.
Right.
Behind that. You
Right.
know. So that's why. So don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you see another country teaching their language, like India or something. You know what I mean? Or Iran or Arabia. You know what I'm saying? They might teach it. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Please remember, Israel got scattered four corners of the earth, and so be confused face. You know. So hey man, so the word got out. So the Philippines, guess what? Whoever's in there is going to spread out. And he was using the internet, you know, with the YouTube. He was filming, you know, and then next you know we see now on YouTube on the internet. And guess what? Now everybody's going to send. They're gonna send, bam, bam. It's like a spider web. You know what I mean? All over the World Wide Web. You know?
Yeah, everybody preaching it now. You got celebrities preaching it. You got heathens preaching it.
Yeah,
you know
forgot about
saying?
them. Yeah.
It's going crazy right now.
Ooh, it's crazy. It's hot. This word's hot, man.
Right, scripture too.
Huh?
Like you want to keep talking.
Yeah. So yeah, that's everybody's talking. It's a new thing now. Right. You know, it's a new. The Hebrew is like, oh man, that's hot right now. You know what I mean? Now what's it call it like that?
Trending topic.
Yeah. But you know how back in the day it wasn't really legit. It was like, I don't know about that. Because you got football still going on, you got baseball, you got all kinds of things like that. But they were hot, you know.
Yeah, because you got the rich talking about it too. You see, we are considered the poor, so nobody want to listen to the poor. Nobody want to get the poor time of day. But when the rich speak about it, everybody started to consider more.
Right.
Started harking on to it a little more. You know what I'm saying? Because the rich is talking about it.
Right.
You know, all these celebrities talking about it. You know what I'm saying? You got Esau, literally Esau talking about it now. You know, like Esau exposing Esau. So Esau, they really gonna believe it now because you know Esau the earth was getting onto the hand of Esau. You know, this is Esau's word right now. So Esau's speaking about it. People gonna start to listen a little bit.
Right.
But we are considered the poor. So nobody that's why nobody listened to us back then, because it was just us speaking it. So nobody want to give us a chance. You know what I'm saying? To listen.
Right.
But now people want to listen.
Yeah, now I want to listen. Now, always the last minute, you see all this shit going down, all this lockdown, and stores are closing. Now they want to listen now. And now they can't play football or basketball. You know what I mean? So this word has gotten out four corners of the earth. You know, now the Hebrew Israelite is a topic now. Now it's a big thing now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about that. And like, you know how you got like a new game coming out? Like, oh man, you gonna grab that?
You grab the bottle.
Yeah, it's coming out next month. You know. And so yeah, you know, that's gonna be like, hey man, you heard about the Hebrew Israelites, man? Hey, do you know you're a Jew? But they're gonna be excited and they want to tell it more. You know
you God's people.
It's God's people. Yeah. You're the one, you know what I mean? You got a new kingdom coming in. You know, they want to talk, now the word got out, it's like a fire.
I got a scripture.
God.
Book of Acts 2 verse 17. And it shall come to pass in the last days, saith the Most High, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh.
Right.
And your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. And your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams.
Right, so your young men gonna see visions, your old men gonna dream dreams of the upcoming times, of what the Most High is filling their heads up with.
Right.
You know, oh, this finna happen, this and that, and then they're gonna be waking up out of cold sweat and what's happening? And then it's gonna start coming to pass right before their eyes. You know, because Most High is pouring out His Spirit onto these people.
And literally, they all say, you know, it's gonna pass. The Most High poured His Spirit upon all flesh. You literally got almost all the jakes, you know what I'm saying, is somewhat part woke, you know what I'm saying? You got a whole bunch of woke jakes now, you know what I'm saying? And the Most High is putting that research spirit out, you know what I'm saying? And they're starting to seek out, you know what I'm saying, who's the real children of Israel, right? You know what I'm saying? And who the devil is, who the devil is. You know what I'm saying? Now you got these celebrities talking about the truth, saying that we're the children of Israel, Esau is the devil, he's barbaric, a Cain beast. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is pouring out His Spirit upon all flesh. Right. You know what I'm saying? And the sons, you got sons, and you got men and women prophesying. Right. You know what I'm saying? Speaking the truth. Right. Saying things that's going to happen pretty soon. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's the Most High pouring the Spirit upon all flesh. Everybody's getting that you know, that wisdom, bigger parts of wisdom. But the elect, they got the full thing. They got the full road. Like we're reading out the scriptures, but the Most High also pouring out the Spirit. People to research who they are. You know.
Right.
Right. That's right, brother.
And it's like the scriptures say, though they were stiff-necked people and they would not hearken unto me, for in the land of their captivity they shall remember themselves. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they go, okay, yeah, we Hebrew Israelites, yeah, that's what the scriptures say, but I ain't really into that. You know, they still want to be of the world, they still want to go do witchcraft, they still want to go be with all different types of women at once, you know, be with another man's woman. They want to do all type of wickedness still, but they know what it is. Right. They know who they are. They know what's going to happen when their time comes, what's going to befall them. Right. Death and destruction, sword, famine, pestilence, all that's going to befall them because for when they didn't return unto the Lord. They didn't return to His righteousness and not their own. Right.
That's right, brother. Because the Lord, you know what I'm saying, the rebellious people right here that want to take heed.
Oh, I see it. It might be a plane. There's a lot of planes out here. You see
There's
that?
a lot of planes. It's probably escaping right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All the people, that important people, so-called, that want to escape from these planes.
Right.
But they know the judgment's coming. You know, hey, man, this is it's finna go down, man. This Babylon. You know, it's gonna take with violence. You know.
Right.
So I got a scripture real quick. Yeah. So yeah, the Lord is pouring out all spirit, His spirit upon all flesh. You know, all flesh. So they're gonna now the spirit, because they were dead at one point. We were dead at one point also too. You know, we don't know what the hell we deceptive.
Right.
But now when you hear the word, you're gonna get refreshed.
Yep.
You know, you're gonna get baptized in His word. Now you got life now.
Right.
Now you got things to hope for.
Right.
You know, you should wake up every day happy because you thank the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Yashai you were received from this knowledge.
Right.
You know, and wisdom from this book, from Him.
Right.
You know, man, that's a blessing.
Right.
Now the breath of life is into you now. Now you can live. You feel joy in this. You know, you feel like, man, I'm like, wake up. I know I am in this captivity, but I thank the Lord that I know who I am.
Yeah, the Most High gave you that wake up call.
Right.
He said, you are called or something like that. Or
That's going into that. But I know the precept you're talking about. You were called, you were chosen. And when I called, I'm gonna get it right here. I'm gonna get this real quick. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 23. Turn ye at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. So the Most High.
It's like that's the spirit right there. You hear that home?
Right.
So that was confirmed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, oh man, so that was the scripture that you read, brother.
Right.
That was confirmed. You know what I'm saying? All day long, the Lord stretched out His hand.
Right. Come on, come back.
Like, come on, like, I'm right here. You know.
Right.
And, but He choose not to.
Right.
You know, He ain't choose hearken.
Right.
And guess what? Now we're gonna laugh at you, Con, when your days are trouble, when you're in trouble.
Right.
And it's gonna be a lot of people crying, man, in the houses. You know, arguments, crying, when a bunch of violence going on, when shit breaks down, it's gonna be a whole lot of death, man. You know, but so yeah, so that's what happens.
Right.
You know.
Continue on. When your fear cometh as desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they that hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. You know, so in this time right now, you're not choosing the fear of the Lord, not choosing to return back to your power, which is Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. You know, you're not choosing to return. So when in that time of your calamity and you calling upon the Lord, He's not gonna come and answer you. He's not gonna come, oh yeah, I'm gonna save you out of that. He tried to save you. He been calling for you early. You know, for the men that's been seeking Him early, He been calling us, okay, y'all gotta get up, y'all gotta do this. Just through the Spirit, not like He actually coming and sitting with us, spending His precious time coming and sit with us lowly, nothing people, us wicked people.
I was gonna say the Most High is sending that spiritual phone call.
Right.
But a lot of you Jays out here are ignoring that phone call. You're leaving them on voicemail.
Right.
So when you calling for the Lord gonna leave you on the voicemail. You know what I'm saying? Lord, help me, deliver me, save me, Lord, please.
Right.
Come on, I thought you loved me.
Right.
I loved you, Lord.
Right.
But you didn't show that. You didn't keep none of His commandments.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you let the Lord on voicemail, the Lord's gonna leave you on voicemail when you call Him.
Right.
He gonna show you that same energy.
Right.
You know?
Right.
You see, Lord's not a joke, man. Lord's gonna show that same energy you show the Lord gonna show you that same thing.
Right.
You reap what you sow. You know?
That's right.
I got
I got you. Oh, I know you. Since I see you.
Isaiah 65, verse 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear. But the evil before mine eyes, you did choose that whereunto I did not.
That's right. I'm gonna read it again.
Therefore, will I number you to the sword.
So that's right. The Lord's gonna number to 2/3 of Jake to that sword. You know what I'm saying? Who's ultimate whooping stick? Like the Burrow, who's that ultimate whooping stick? That's Esau. You know what I'm saying? You guys gonna die by Esau, and you're gonna die by the nuclear missiles that come down if you make it past Esau.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the Lord's gonna number you. You're already numbered to that
Right,
sword, man.
you're
2/3 of you, 66.6% is numbered to the sword.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
21.
And ye shall all bow down to the slaughter.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? All you guys gonna bow down to the slaughter. You got no choice but to take that slaughter.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
You didn't want
Because the Most High is in control of all this. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Most High in control of all of this. That's right. You didn't want to bow down. You didn't want to get down and serve the Lord in sincerity and in faith. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to fear the Lord, so now He's gonna make you fear your destruction. He's gonna make you fear your calamity that's gonna be coming upon you. You know, your desolation that's gonna come upon you. You know, it's not saying it might come. No, it's going to happen.
Right.
It will. It will.
Continue on. Because when I called,
You did not answer. That's right. And this is what I was going to, man. We're all spiritual cell phones right now. You know what I'm saying? Lord is calling. You know what I'm saying? It's calling us right now.
Right.
But 2/3 of you guys are leaving the Lord on voicemail. You guys are pushing the decline button on the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You're not answering the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The difference between us, man, we answered the Lord and we repented.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And came back in good grace to the Lord's Spirit with our power.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But 2/3 Jakes, man, you guys decided to ignore the Lord. You
Right.
declined him.
Right.
The Lord's gonna decline you. We'll continue on.
when I spake, ye did not hear.
That's right. And the Lord's speaking right now.
Right.
The Lord's speaking to all you Jakes right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you guys don't want to hear. You guys want to pull over a little bit just for a couple of seconds, get a few scriptures, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Know who you are, know that you're an Israelite.
Right.
But you guys don't want to hear that, man. You guys are holding your ears, making sure you don't hear it, rolling your windows up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Talking back to the prophets, you know what I'm saying? Back mouthing, you know, you guys doing all this stuff because why? You don't want to hear.
Right.
The Lord is speaking, but you guys don't want to hear.
That's right.
Right, brother.
But the evil before mine eyes.
That's right. 2/3 Jacob doing evil for the Lord's eyes because you guys are contrary to the law, statute, commandments of Yahweh Shema Shai. You guys are slowly going backwards. You guys are going out of order according to the scriptures.
Right.
You know why? Because you are of your father the devil.
That's right.
So the thing that the devil do, you guys are gonna do the same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You guys aren't of the Lord anyways. That's why you guys don't want to hear this in
Right.
the first place. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, you're hearing this word anyways. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord can destroy you. He can be righteous and justified by putting you to death in the worst way possible. Why? Because you're being disobedient, you're being rebellious.
Right.
God, the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, is a very jealous power.
That's right.
And what do you do when you get jealous, man? You want to go all chaos. You want to put wrath on somebody.
Right.
You want to put somebody to death in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you're in jealous. You're furious.
Yep.
You know?
The Lord gotta put you down. He ain't arguing. You know how many times he gotta tell you. So now, therefore, your judge is coming now.
That's right.
You know. I got a scripture after you're done, bro.
God.
And did choose that whereas
Like not. That's right. You guys choose the things that is not please the Lord.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You guys gonna please your own belly and your own flesh.
Right.
And the Lord doesn't delight in pleasing
Right.
your own flesh and pleasing your own belly. He wants to please the Spirit. The
Right.
Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, He put it within you.
Right.
But you guys don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord will never to the sword for that.
Right.
Yeah, that's right, bro. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 18, verse 20. Shall evil be recompensed for good? For they have digged a pit for my soul. Remember that I stood before thee to speak good for them, and turn away their wrath from them. Therefore, deliver up their children to the famine. Man, so the Lord is going to give them up to the famine, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what the Lord's going to do. If you ain't hearken to the Lord, His voice, and follow His ways and His commandments, and take heed and humble yourself, man. Because if you don't do that, now you make a covenant with death now.
Yep.
And guess what? Now your church is going to be starving, you know? And just imagine that.
Right.
When your little kids, right, looking at you, right? Hey, dad, hey, mom, ain't no food, I'm hungry. What you gonna do? Ain't nothing out here. Now you gonna see little ones get put down by family.
Yep.
And hey, man, a whole lot of people is going on, man, I'm talking about, man, it's like bad, right? You know, it's gonna be bad out here. Verse 21, therefore, deliver up their children to the famine, and pour out their blood by the force of the sword. Man, see that? Now you're famine and the sword, you know? And let their wives be revealed of their children, and be widows, and let the men be put to death. Woo, it's gonna be, man, it's gonna be children gonna be put to death by famine. A lot of men out here is gonna die. The Lord's wrath, you know? The Lord is gonna set his judgment. He already is doing it right now. You know, we see that. We're talking about the Colombia or what's that called? Is it Colombia? The famine, no food over there.
Oh yeah, that's Colombia.
Colombia. And look at that over there, Colombia. You know, you see the children dying, crying for food. Hey man, it's gonna be painful, especially here in Babylon, man. But this is like the Lord's gonna save this place best for last.
Right.
You know, it's gonna
Main
be.
event.
Yep.
Right.
It's the championship fight.
Yep.
Right.
Championship battle.
That's right, bro.
Belt on the line for this one.
Yeah,
The finale.
And let their men be put to death, let the young men be slain by the sword in battle. Right. There's gonna be a lot of young men out here, you know, be like 15, 13, 12, you know, 8. Young men, you know, you put to death by the sword, with Esau's sword, which is with man, artillery, man. Man, you see his guns, man. You know, you can't match his guns.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're gonna get laid down. I don't know what you're talking about. What's the Grandmaster, man? You know what I'm saying? You tripping,
Right.
You know?
Yeah, he's double-minded too. 'Cause now he believes in all lives matter.
Right.
Now he's standing up for Esau. Yeah, he actually standing up for Esau now. He had an event. There was some white people right there, and there was a whole bunch of black people. And then like he had a microphone. He's like, it's not about all black lives matter no more. It's about all lives matter now. I'm like, man, this man is a damn hypocrite.
Yeah.
Paid off.
Yeah, he can't listen to that guy, man. You just gotta mute that guy and move on. You know, if you don't see him, maybe accidentally watch his videos and you listen to him while he's crazy, man. I'm cool. I don't want to listen to this dude. He don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Right.
You know?
If I had switch going to the family though.
Okay, fine.
Unless you got something to say.
No, I got like 2 more verses though. You go ahead with just a quick one. Then,
Okay,
yeah,
fine.
go let that loose.
This book of Lamentations 4, verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Woo,
Yeah.
man. Oh, hey, man. You ready to get put to death by a straight bullet to your brain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's quick
Get
death.
quick death, and then rather get died by famine.
That's right.
But that's a slow death. Really, man, man, when you get hungry, you get stomach aches.
Yeah, you start eating yourself,
and
start eating your inside.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, you gonna go like, man, you don't think you're gonna make it, man. I'm hungry, you know.
Right.
And so it's gonna be a lot of that's so the sword is better than the famine.
Right.
You know, it's just take that bullet. And a lot of people is gonna seek death, but they ain't gonna find it. You know, they got no boss to do it. You know, they can pick up the gun. I'm finna do it, man. Leave me alone.
Do it.
Don't Tommy, leave me alone.
Stop me.
No, you like, no. Hey, if we pull that trigger, it'll be jammed.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Hey, man, it's gonna be jammed.
Click.
Click. What? What's happening? You know, you go like this, you shot. Oh, see, it works. You try to do it again to your brain, and click. I'm like, what the hell?
Right.
Man, you see that? So it's gonna be a lot of death by famines. That's a painful death. So you rather the brother just read, the sword is better than the famine.
Right.
You know? Woo, man. Verse 22. Let a cry be heard from their houses. Man, let the cry from their houses, man.
Right.
You see the crying, loud cry, man, especially the woman crying for the children, you know what I'm saying, for everything.
Right.
It be in the houses, that's confirmed.
Right.
You know? So man, so you got, if you live in a complex or apartment complex, you go hear people talking on their phones, you know, or hear radio. But it's gonna be a lot of people crying though, you know? A lot of crying from you gonna hear it's painful, man.
Right.
It's gonna be crazy. Howling. You know, everybody's gonna howl and stuff like that. And shit, they're gonna die.
We've been a national thief.
Yeah. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like her house probably gonna, you know what I'm saying, she gonna cry in her house. You know?
That's why she was doing all that.
Yep.
Right.
Verse 22, let a cry be heard from the houses when they shall bring a troop. Woo! Bring a troop, man. Hey, they gonna come like wild man. Coming in, busting your door in.
Right.
3 o'clock in the morning. Boom!
Fuck on the ground.
Get the fuck on the ground now! Man, I'm talking about violently,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And to come to your room, two doves, I don't know, two white birds over there.
Oh yeah.
You know. So yeah, man. So it's true. I'm getting ready again. Verse 22. Let the cry be heard from the houses when they shall bring a troop suddenly upon them. Suddenly upon them. Sudden. See, you ain't gonna know.
Right.
Just like that. You don't know
Right.
what's about to, you know what I'm saying? Because you used to go to sleep, be cool, right? You wake up, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, your regular routine. But
Right.
suddenly, the troops gonna bust in your door,
Yep.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
You know, where your kids asleep, and then you gonna be asleep with your next to your woman. You know what I'm saying? And then she gonna wake up. You gonna wake up all freaking out, crying because they have a gun, a flashlight in your face,
Right.
take punch you, handcuff you.
Right.
See women get dragged out of bed, power driving.
Right.
Man,
Not only that, like and people still partying. They can still be partying in those times. People still partying now, so they're gonna be wasted off their ass. They just gonna wake up. They're gonna be in handcuffs, and their woman just gonna be getting clapped right in front of them.
man.
You know, their kids gonna be hanging. You know, who knows? They're gonna be probably doing weird shit to the kids too.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Because it says that the house is gonna cry. It's gonna cry. The houses.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're gonna do. Hey, man, these troops right here, man. The Lord, when He bring that, the Lord's gonna bring that, the wrath, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, it ain't funny, man. You want not a part of that.
Right.
You know? Let a cry be heard from their houses when they shall bring us troops suddenly upon them, for they have dig a pit to take me and hid snares for my feet. Yet the Lord Yahweh knows all their counsels against me to slay me. Forgive their iniquity, their blood, their sin for their sight. Let them be overthrown before thee.
Right.
Dealt us with them in the time of their anger. Man, it's gonna be, man, the Lord's gonna bring the pain of his
Right.
2/3, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the brothers read earlier is about Esau, so that's his whipping stick.
Right.
You see that? So we seen an article that the federal troop is touching down to Portland with this, but you already see on camera, man, snatching people off the streets.
Right.
Don't give a shit, you know, but forget my language, you know, but this is what's about to happen. And it is happening. We've seen it, you know.
Right.
So this gonna be happening to you 2/3 jacks out there. They'll come in your house, bust your stuff, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear a lot of cries from your house, a lot of moanings.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
and we're gonna hear it, man. That's eerie, man.
Yep.
You know, but hey, man, hey, that's part of judgment. So
Right.
we're gonna continue. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's judgment.
Continue
So
fearing the Lord.
Yeah,
You know,
continue
serving the Lord.
Yeah.
If you were serving the Lord, then you would turn into your power. This shit blow up.
Yeah. I was hoping, man, that was like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, pow! I was
Right.
waiting.
Man,
Right.
but like, you know, it threw me off check. Can't even say no more. But yeah, I got it. You know, so if you were serving the Lord and you're doing what the Lord commanded you to do, you'll be protected in that time. You'll be hid from his anger.
Right.
Because the day of the Lord is a day of wrath. It's not going to be a day of bubbles and handing out lollipops and rainbows and shit. It's going to be a day of desolation, a day of darkness, a day of gloominess.
Right.
The Most High is coming back to set judgment upon these people for being wicked and transgressing against him. You know, He's going to put death upon his people. Not only his people, but everybody else.
That's right.
You know, but they're not included because they automatically gonna get the shit into the stick. You know, they already gonna get their whooping. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Man, woo-wee.
But his people especially, they gonna die death by pain.
All right, quick one for you.
Let's look at Matthew 10 verse 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
Right, with the sword, man. So there you go. The brother was saying that the Lord's not bringing lighter pops and balloons and huggies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And chocolates.
Right.
You know, He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna be no peace. You already know peace. We ain't in the season of being peaceful right now. You know, this is the season of war right now. You know, because right now the wicked is doing wickedly stuff. You know, the prophets out there are prophesying, and we're praying to the Lord to have mercy upon those that want to be obedient, you know, to have mercy on us. Because we heard their speech. We heard the destruction, the wrath that the Lord is going to bring. So we heard it, we repented for our sins, and we're going to continue praying to have mercy upon the brothers, myself included, and the whole family. You know, because the Lord's wrath is going to bring is nothing nice. It's going to be way better, way worse than anything in history. That's right. You know, nothing like it. You know,
like Jeremiah 37. There, where's that going to?
37.
Alas, that time is great, for there's nothing like it.
Right. Yeah, there's no day.
I can grab it right now.
Yeah. That's going to Jacob trouble.
Right. I got that.
What you were saying.
I was talking about. I mean, that we were talking about right here. I got what you said. I need the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse. I'm gonna start at 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near, and hasten greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty men shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath. It's the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near.
That's right. That's right. The great day of the Lord, it is near.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It is near. That means that it's close.
That's right.
The Lord is close to coming back.
Right.
But 2/3 of you guys don't want to hearken.
Right.
You guys don't want to come back unto your power, so the Lord's going to leave you to that destruction.
That's right.
That's going to come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Continue on.
And hasten greatly.
That's right. It hasted greatly. The Most High is coming back quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not taking his precious time no more. You know what I'm saying? He's coming back as a thief in the night.
Right. And no man, no angel, not even Yahweh Shai know that day. Only Yahweh himself.
Right. Right.
Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
The mighty men shall cry there bitterly. You got a 6'5", 280-pound Jake, bodybuilder, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be crying bitterly in these times. You know what I'm saying? The woman gonna have more balls than him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why? Because he didn't set his foundation on the Lord. He wasn't
right.
watching. He wasn't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? He has no hope. He has no salvation.
Right.
He has no fear in the Lord.
Right.
He don't have no insurance or protection in them times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he's gonna be scared for his life. He ain't gonna know what to do.
That's right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? While us, we ain't that big. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're small men. But at the same time, we got insurance, we got protection, we got hope.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got something to lean on, man.
Right.
And that's the Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why we're gonna be stable in them times.
Right.
Through the wisdom and knowledge. While you guys are gonna be out here desolate.
Right.
Getting ready to get put to death in the worst way possible.
Man.
You know?
He gonna send your delusion among you know. He gonna choose your delusions. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you fear, he gonna put that upon you. You know what I'm saying? And we got the protection of the Most High because we believe and we trust. We put all our faith in Him. He more mightier than any mighty man upon this earth. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He's the ultimate. He's the Almighty.
Right.
That means,
Almighty.
yeah, he's over everything.
Right.
Almighty.
That day is a day of wrath.
That day is a day of wrath. You know what I'm saying? What is wrath going to? That goes to fierce anger, destruction, furiousness. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is coming back and saying wrath, not peace, man.
That's right.
The Lord is not a man of peace, he's a man of war.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Continue on.
A day of trouble and distress.
A day of trouble, you hear that? A day of trouble and distress. That sound like peach and flowers and bubbles and tickles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That sound like depression.
Man.
Right? That sound like sad. That sound like lamentation. That sound like woe, which woe goes into destruction.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A day of trouble and distress. You guys are gonna be distressed out here, man.
Man.
You guys are already distressed, and we're only in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's right.
What are you guys gonna do in these times, man?
Right.
Hey, it's a historical question, man. What are you guys gonna do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You guys are gonna do nothing. You guys are gonna bow down. You guys are gonna bow down to the slaughter. That's what you're gonna do.
Right.
You know? Why? Because the Lord has called, but you guys have denied him.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So the Lord's gonna deny you in the day of your trouble.
That's right.
You know?
And he gonna laugh at your calamity.
That's right.
When you fall, he gonna be laughing.
That's right, brother. Two.
A day of wasteness and desolation.
That's right. A day of wasteness and desolation. And it's gonna be a whole bunch of bloodshed on the planet, man. Scripture says that the blood's gonna be as a horse's bridle. It's gonna be up here, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Up to your neck. You know?
Right.
It's gonna be nothing but bloodshed out here pretty soon, man. And you guys can clearly see what time that we in, man.
Yep.
But you can't see it if you're not paying attention to what's going on the earth. You know? We're clearly in the days where the Lord's getting ready to send his son back.
That's right.
You know?
That's right, brother.
Right.
And great destruction, famine, distress. It's gonna be worse than the Great Depression, worse than World War I, worse than World War II.
Oh, man.
All these world wars, man, it's gonna be the worst time that the earth has ever inhabited.
Right.
You know? Hey, man, but you okay?
And we not talking about no white man, no Jesus Christ, no Caesar Borgia. We talking about a big black man. Yahweh Shai. He's
Right.
gonna send back his son. You know, he's not gonna come back all skinny and shriveled up with no straight hair. He's gonna come back with an afro red eyes. He's gonna be terrifying, striking fear in the hearts.
Hey, Scripture says vengeance burneth in his heart, man.
Right.
Lord can't wait to come back down and give you guys recompense to do vengeance, man.
Right.
For the people that pierced him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Vengeance burneth in his heart.
That's right.
Lord can't wait to come back down and get down on you people, man.
That's right.
On you wicked niggas. You know what I'm saying? You wicked ass, devil ass Edomites, man. You know?
Right. A day of darkness and gloominess.
A day of darkness and gloominess, man. No light whatsoever, man.
Right.
No purity. No, it's going to be a totally unclean in these times that's going to come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Day of darkness, day of gloominess. You're not going to be able to, you're going to, every day you're going to worry, am I going to make it today? Will I survive?
Right.
Oh, I'm getting hungry. I don't know if I can make it another day. So that's going to be every second. That's gonna be every thought in your mind. That's going to your mind every second of the day, of the night. You're not gonna be. It's gonna be so crazy. You're not gonna be able to sleep at night.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Con, and this woman don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying? They used to take outs.
Yep.
You know, order in. You know, but not bring food to you to your house. I don't know how to cook. I don't feel like cooking.
Right. And all this gonna be desolate. All this gonna be done.
Yeah. Should have said that the storehouses are gonna be closed.
Yep. Shut up.
Shut up. You know what I'm saying?
As already is with the door
Lockdown?
the lockdown and what's that, boards on the windows.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? That's gonna be all shut down. You see over there, you go to downtown.
Right.
You know?
All the stores not replenishing like they supposed to. Back to back, everything going. You go inside the store to get one thing, and ain't nothing there.
Nothing
Whole
there.
shelf is just done.
That's down. That's they control it. So the wicked
Right.
control how you eat now. You know what I'm saying? You remember you used to eat there, but not no more. Now you gotta go to Walmart and get your groceries.
Yeah. The Scripture said the laborers are few, so the grinders are ceased.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These workers ain't working no more.
Yeah.
You literally just had to eat them out there. I just spit this out, but that's
Right.
not gonna. What is that gonna do?
Right.
Well, how is that gonna help you? That's not gonna stop you from going to slavery.
Right.
It's not gonna stop anything, man. You can live with all you want. At the same time, the Lord's gonna protect you. You're not going. That's all you can do. Honestly, you can do whatever you want. Ultimately, this is the Lord's movie, man.
Right.
We understand that. See, you already got the victory, man. We know that we won at the end. You guys done lost, so yeah, well, of course you're gonna be doing these things.
Right.
It makes sense for you guys to be mad.
Right.
You know? Why wouldn't you be? I'll be mad as fuck, but I was going to slavery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand why you guys are mad.
Right.
1,000 years slavery, then you gonna be exterminated? Yeah. Show it. You know?
Right.
That's why the revelation is that he had a short time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But he knew he had a short time to rule, so he could do whatever. So he's gonna have a great wrath upon the people on the earth right now. And he's doing it right now. He's doing it right now. You see it? People losing their jobs.
Karen going crazy.
Yeah, going crazy.
All over the
Going
world.
crazy, man. That shit's crazy.
And not only on the so-called black man and woman, but also on the Mexican woman and Mexican man. You know what I'm saying? Because they're also part of the tribe. Black, Mexican, Native American, and indigenous people are all the 12 tribes of Israel, which are God's chosen people. Which is why you got to return to your power.
Right.
Because you're chosen, not them.
Right.
Not everybody else.